All right, we are on site finally. Picking up the logs actually. So I got the CX145, gonna get it fired up. I'll get you some cold start action. The logs are up there, but that's the plan, is to load up the trailer. I got my flatbed, and I've got these stakes I ordered to kind of hold the logs in. So it'll be the first time I'll bring you along on that. We'll see how they work. I think I can get all the logs back in one shot, but I don't know. So we will find out. Well, I'd probably bring you along, check things out, make sure we got oil in this thing. Yep, got some. That's good. That's a good sign. We'll get a cold start going here and get down off this this beast. I love the 145. It's a pretty good machine. Been pretty happy with it. So we'll get down. Get around here and turn these batteries back on. It's been pretty cold. It's pretty cold right now too. See if we can get this puppy to start. It's been sitting for, oh, I don't know, I think a week or so. So it fired up at least that part. So we'll see what happens. I gotta let the glow plugs warm up. I don't know if you guys have seen the inside of this cab or not, but pretty nice, pretty spacious. Case CX145. Been a good machine so far for me. It's new to me, but here we go. We're gonna fire it up. No problems, no problems. Got another camera up on the other side so you get the cold start action. But like I said, I'm gonna be moving up to get those logs up there. I don't know if you can see them. They're up there, my trailer's over there. So I'll bring you along. All right, well, I started to install the stakes, which are good. Here they are. They're like a, I don't know, 2-foot stake for the stake pockets. But the issue I'm running into is they're too long here to fit inside this section. So I either have to go all the way to the back or up here, and I kind of don't want, you know, obviously you want your weight over your axles. So I think I'm gonna put them there and cheat the logs back towards the back of the trailer, and we'll see what happens. So but here's the log pile. It's over here. I've got to get I think all these will fit on the trailer, one load, but maybe not. It's definitely bigger than it looks. But we'll go from there and see what happens. Give it a shot, at least. All right, I think you're still on time lapse, but talk about sketchy. You guys can't probably see it from the time lapse, but I'll show you. So the machine, and then I've got an electric line right there, which is why I'm being so weird about loading, and you guys are probably watching that like, what the heck is that guy doing? But I've got, looks like they're bent a little bit. I was kind of worried about the load and how strong these are. Obviously I'm going to chain it down here in a minute, but I was just going to take a look at the load and see what we got. I think chain and binders should probably be good enough. I think I don't really like this one on the end. I might push that in real quick, but I don't want to bend these either. I only have to go about 5 miles, but I don't know, all in all, the trailer looks good, the truck looks good. I don't like where it's loaded specifically, but you know, I guess that's the only option I got with these side rails. You know, ideally I'd like to put it more over the axle, but think between the gooseneck and the trailer, it's kind of in the middle, splitting the axles, so it should be okay. But anyway, we'll see. We'll get it chained up and get it home. All right, well, we got them strapped down. Not probably ideal. I like this side because it's touching. What I don't like is my binders are on the other side. What I ran into was I couldn't get a good connection here, or with the binder from down here up to here because of the log. So I did it on the other side. Luckily, I'm not going very far, and this is the first learning experience for me doing moving logs. So but I don't like this side. This side is not even touching. So next time I think I need to load, you know, each side and then kind of get them caught inside. But I'm not going very far. I feel like it's pretty secure. I got 2 binders on them. So I think it'll be all right. I mean, I guess we're about to find out what's gonna happen, but I don't know. It's there's a good amount of weight. Truck's not sitting too bad. I just don't like where it's sitting on the trailer, but again, like I said, I'm not going too far, so we'll get them home and I'll give you an update on when I get home. All right, they are here. We made it all right. I'm pretty happy with how it hauled. I still, like I said in the earlier portion, I don't really like the placement, but I guess it's not terrible. I'd like it to go back maybe one more row, but it's fine. But at least got the logs home. Next up, we'll unload them. Probably save you guys, spare you the time of unloading the logs. But the project, next time you see these, will probably be on the sawmill. These are going to be used for in the house at some point. I mean, obviously got to dry out, but we're going to redo the inside, all pine boards, saw cut on the sawmill. Obviously let them air dry, and then try to get them kiln dried if we can. I've got another set of logs, probably 10, 12 of the big ones at another job site I got to pick up. So all in all, I've got about, I think I figured out probably about 4,000 board feet or so with this load. The other load was probably somewhere around 2,700 board feet, give or take, you know, who knows, but based on the measurements of the log and that kind of stuff. So anyway, I appreciate you guys tuning in, and we will catch you on the next one. Take care.